Morning. I hobbled my way down the trail today. Quite sore for some reason. It's day 105, I believe, and it's a town day. Headed to Burney. Well, it's an awkward town day because it's 17.7 miles to get there. So one part of your brain is like, yeah, going to town, let's get there, and you want to bust it out real quick. And the other part of your brain is kind of like, yeah, but it's 17.7 miles, you're gonna actually have to take a break, and it's gonna take some time. You can't just run all the way there. So I think I can still be there by, it's about 6:30 now. I think I can be at that road by 1, but that will be quite a long morning, pretty much with nothing but very short water breaks and snacking while I hike. I'm actually a bit of a tail end Charlie this morning out of camp. For some reason lately, I seem to be one of the last ones, if not the last one, out of camp in the mornings, just from the people that I'm currently sort of around. But I think that's more to do with, one, I can't seem to get to sleep at night at the moment. I get into bed and I'll read until I can't keep my eyes open anymore, and then the second I stop reading, I'm just wide awake and can't get comfortable, despite my sleep start being very comfortable. So yeah, I'm not sleeping the best, and I also refuse to set an alarm. I set an alarm in Sierra just for those mountain passes because they needed to be done early. That was for me a non-negotiable, but other than that, out here I refuse to set an alarm. An alarm is something I do when I have to get up and go to work, because I normally start work at 5 or 6 a.m. So an alarm is something that I use to get up at 4 to get ready to go to work. It is not something I use to wake up and go hiking out here. I just wake up when I wake up, and most times I'm hiking by about 6 a.m. So I'm fairly happy with that. But a lot of people set alarms these days to get out earlier and I guess do more miles or something. I was going to say something like, I hope my rant yesterday didn't bother too many people, but if it did, tough, I don't care. I'm not trying to win any popularity contests. I'm not trying to be a YouTube star. So, there was something else I was going to discuss, but it's long gone now, so bugger it. I'll just go back to hiking until I remember what it is. I don't know what I just saw. I was hiking along, there was a rustling to my left, which I thought was a snake. That's kind of what got my attention. So I looked at it behind me to the left to see what it was. What caught my eye was sort of further away, much further away, was an animal running. Now, this animal was about the size of a dog, of a medium to large sized dog, but it was moving like a cat. The reason I say that is just the way it was running and its tail. It had a long tail. It wasn't a bobcat or anything like that. It had quite a long tail on it. And as it was running and it was moving, obviously jumping over rocks and logs and things as it went, its tail moved like a cat's tail. Like cat's tails, I'm just thinking like domestic house cats, but the tails can move in all different directions. They can sort of bend in half and do all kinds of things. Like I would say they're a lot more maneuverable than a dog's tail. Dog's tail tends to be either up or down or wagging or something. Whereas this cat, as it ran, I could see its tail was moving to sort of balance itself, like a counterweight type thing. So I didn't see the head of it. I didn't see any colours. All I saw was an animal at a good pace running, and I saw the long tail moving as it ran over the uneven terrain. And it was, I would say it was a similar height to say like a German Shepherd or something, but it didn't seem to have the bulk. So I don't know what the hell that was. I mean, highly unlikely it would be a young mountain lion or anything, I think. Especially in the middle of the day, like literally the middle of the day, it's midday, and it's hot. It'd have to be well over 30 degrees. Now I'd say it's probably low to mid 30s. It's a really shitty time to be hiking, to be honest, but I'm only about 2 miles from the road where I can hitch into Burney, so almost there. But yeah, I don't know what the hell I just saw. I mean, part of me wanted to walk back and see if I could get another glimpse, but I figured that'd be a waste of time, especially if it's a cat. So, interesting. Didn't expect to see any wildlife besides snakes in this area. It's pretty harsh. It's very similar to back home, actually. Hot, dirty, scrubby, not overly hospitable.